There's been a lot of discussion online around all of the types of girlfriends that are out there. There's a lot of things that I can say about all of these stereotypes, but today I want to focus on the chill girlfriend. What is a chill girlfriend? Why do women want to be chill girlfriends? And is this a healthy relationship dynamic to have? Is this the girlfriend everyone should be looking for? Hi, my name is Pris, or Prisessa. I am a yapping variety streamer who spends a lot of time just talking and getting to know my community. So I hope you stick around. The chill girlfriend trend started around the same time Pick Me Girls started getting called out on TikTok, Instagram, and all over the internet. I don't believe they're one and the same, but they do share similar traits that make them appealing to guys. The chill girlfriend can be usually defined by a few things. They're independent, low conflict, easygoing, confident, and rarely ever jealous. Now, this seems like a pretty good list. All of these traits are positive, but let's get into the details of what exactly the stereotypical chill girl is. When people refer to the chill girlfriend, it's usually in the context of whether they are jealous of other girls, if they need lots of assurance, how often do they bring up arguments. If they never do these things, or it's extremely rare, they might be described as the chill girlfriend. Another form of being a chill girlfriend is being one of the boys, which can also turn into being a pick-me girl, but that's a video for another day. No one likes to seem stuck up or overbearing, so being chill is much more appealing to both men and women. Whether you believe it or not, most women truly want to see their partner happy and relaxed. Being the cause of someone else's stress is, well, stressful. On paper, being a friend to all and being down for anything sounds easier than conflicts or placing boundaries. Women also love being involved in their partner's life, hobbies, and interests. When women are as easygoing as their boyfriend's bros, they might feel more invited to come and hang out and get to know them. To drive my point home about what is expected of a chill girlfriend and what men like about them, let's go to our favorite website on the internet, Reddit. I found some of these comments interesting because it's similar to what I've heard myself over the years from many guys. One comment explaining what they believe the chill girlfriend is: doesn't expect gifts at every turn, doesn't have to celebrate our anniversary every month, doesn't need to put on makeup anytime you go out. She's spontaneous but not impulsive. She's comfortable in her own skin and can take minor criticisms gracefully. And he goes through, what he desires from a girlfriend, which is completely valid. But some of these contradict each other. She's spontaneous but impulsive. He also doesn't need makeup anytime you go out or a new outfit for every occasion. Is down for anything but still has an opinion. Usually a complimentary opinion, not a contrary one. A little further down in the thread, another user talks about a different perspective. They mention that straight men are emotionally attracted to men and physically attracted to women. This is a big claim, but it has some ground to it. It says that the basic idea is that men take effort and time to plan to show up for hangouts with the boys but not their female partner. And then say that she always complains or gets mad when there's a boys hangout. Then a little further down, they say, I started to wonder how common the male sentiment of, I wish my girl would be just as chill and easygoing as my bros. I think a lot of men very harshly separate their partners from their friends. I personally have a very firm belief that you have to see your partner as a friend before anything else. And this is just a theory, but I think a lot of this largely stems from misogyny. Not on purpose, of course, but because men are taught that emotions and vulnerability are feminine or weak, it may seem hard for them to develop a strong and comfortable emotional bond with their girlfriend. When a girl seems closer in personality to the boys than being a girly girl, the bond might come easier because there's less of that pressure. Another comment describes the chill girlfriend as emotionally self-sufficient, easygoing, independent, and fun to be around. Doesn't need a lot of reassurance to prop up her self-esteem, isn't argumentative or jealous, and knows how to keep herself entertained without me. That last part makes me feel like he treats her like a pet. Keeps herself entertained without me? Okay, man. But it seems like a lot of these comments are talking about how they want their girlfriends to be emotionally self-sufficient, not argumentative or jealous, and doesn't need a lot of reassurance. I think a lot of guys are kind of uncomfortable giving a lot of reassurance or getting into why they feel certain feelings. This comes back to my theory. I think more of us need to give in to that emotional pressure, kind of uncomfortable feeling when you're not sure if you should be really vulnerable or open up. We should have more deep conversations with each other, try each other's hobbies, even if you don't think it's for you, even if it's girly or nerdy. And on top of that, do it with your boys too. Not enough men can be comfortable with their guy friends to have a heartfelt conversation with. So of course it feels unnatural and stressful with a woman. Everyone needs support systems to talk with about their insecurities, doubts, fears. The better we can do it with our friends, the better we can do it with our girlfriends and boyfriends. So now that we know why some men are driven to the chill girlfriend, let's think about how it actually impacts the relationship. Relationships are largely built on communication. Knowing what the other loves or dislikes, with the expectation of being the chill girlfriend, this can create hesitancy when it comes to setting boundaries or explaining that they're uncomfortable with someone or something in the relationship. We're human. There is always something that will rub us the wrong way or annoy us or make us jealous, even if it's not all the time. If we are not able to communicate our emotional needs without risking losing the chill title, we're slowly destroying the trust and comfort in our relationships. I don't think the chill girlfriend stereotype is a healthy dynamic. When a man is okay with anything and never wants to talk about his needs or insecurities, or yours, he's called emotionally unavailable. But when a woman does it, she's just chill and low maintenance? Let's not sacrifice our well-being just to seem cool or chill. No matter your gender, we all need to be more open about our emotions. You can still have all those positive traits without being the chill one, by the way. You can be independent. You can be confident. Or you could just have a mentally stable VTuber girlfriend. Well, maybe not. Those might not exist. By the way, if you didn't know, it's Men's Mental Health Month. And I think this is honestly a good topic to talk about because it all connects together. So many issues having to do with male loneliness and relationship problems in modern dating stem from how the patriarchy has hurt both men and women. So go tell your friends that you love them and that they're cared about. Normalizing these things is the first step to fixing so many problems. And just a reminder, you are loved deeply and unconditionally. You deserve the space to be yourself and speak freely about what you struggle with, but also your goals and successes. Search for that in people. And you should be that space for your friends and loved ones. And to my girlies, if you are a chill girlfriend or you're thinking that you should be a chill girlfriend, I want you to take some time to reflect and think about, are all of your needs being met? Are your boundaries being respected? Do you feel safe communicating your boundaries? Not even just for my girlies, this is for everyone. If there are boundaries that are being crossed, you need to be able to talk about it. Don't let yourself suffer at the expense of, I need to be chill and relaxed and unbothered. You can be bothered! Be bothered! Because I am very bothered. Me personally. This is the first of very many small video essays that I really want to make. If you have any topics or you just want to see more, please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.